What's up everyone, Erika here, and I'm back today with another video for you. Welcome back to my channel, friends. For today's video, I have something very fun and exciting for you all. I am participating in another Forgotten Favorites video hosted by Sarah over at DreamItDIY and Jasem over at Awesome Jasem. If you guys have seen a few of these videos in the past, then you kind of know what the drill is on this. But if by chance this is the first Forgotten Favorite video you are watching, then let me go ahead and give you a little sped up description of what we've got going on. Sarah and Jasem thought it would be a fun idea to kind of pay tribute to some of the forgotten favorites in the Disney film realm. So a lot of these movies that we are celebrating are movies that we feel don't get enough love, I guess, kind of underrated. You don't really hear them being talked about too much. And for this month, we are celebrating the movie Enchanted.
How does she know you love her?
Oh, no, don't.
How does she know
People looking.
she's yours?
I love Amy Adams personally. I think she did a phenomenal job kind of showing what a real life Disney princess would be like if we just threw her into the real world. I think she just did a wonderful job. I feel like she doesn't get enough credit. She's such a beautiful princess, and you know, she is technically a Disney princess, right? So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this hairstyle, heavily inspired by Giselle. And you know, as you're watching this video and you're enjoying the video, or you're enjoying the tutorial and you see yourself wearing this hairstyle, go ahead and leave me this floral emoji in the comments and let me know. I would love to see your guys' recreations of it if you decide to try it out yourself. And I am so excited to take this on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. So obviously I pulled inspiration from Amy Adams' hair in the film. Here you can see she has kind of an effortlessly messy, loose, half up, half down hairstyle, kind of like a loose bun, if you will, with a lot of ribbon and a little bit of flowers. Later on in the video, you guys will see that I went less intense with the ribbon and a little more with the flowers. I am getting started with 2-day-old hair. So I am going to be using my Not Your Mother's Clean Freak dry shampoo. This is obviously like preference, but my hair just tends to work so much better with me, especially when I'm working on a certain style, when it's a little dirty and not just freshly washed. So if that's not you, you know, do your own thing. You know your hair better than anybody. So all I did was kind of spritz the dry shampoo kind of in the roots and shake it up a little bit. The next step is going to be parting your hair. My hair naturally kind of falls more to the left of my face, so next I'm taking a portion of my hair to do that half up, half down pony. And here it is a little sloppy. I'm kind of playing around with pulling some hair out, but then, you know, just mess with it and just adjust it to your liking. And once I was happy with the amount of hair that I have in my hand, I'm going to twist this around and wrap it almost like I'm going to create a bun. So here is where I'm going to make somewhat of a bun, if you will. I just twisted the ponytail around once, and then I'm not using my hair extensions today, so I wanted to give this sort of like waterfall layered effect. So instead of pulling the ponytail all the way through, I just made the little funky bun and then left the end pieces just kind of draped down. The next thing you guys are going to see me do is take these pretty heavy duty bobby pins to secure the bun. I was kind of surprised at how messy the bun was, but you know, I will tell you guys, in watching Enchanted back, it's been a while since I've seen it, I was a little taken aback at how messy her hair is. I don't know if they're trying to portray that she's like unkempt and like disheveled throughout the whole movie, but her hair is just kind of like all over the place, and I'm a little bit more clean cut when it comes to like hairstyles and stuff like that. So I wanted to make the bun messy, but I still wanted it to look elegant and put together. Once I've secured the bun with all of the bobby pins and kind of allowed it to lay flat, I'm taking another portion of hair right above my ear, and I'm going to drape this across the bun but at the very top, and I'm going to secure it with some more bobby pins, digging the bobby pin directly into the bun will not only help secure that portion of hair that we are draping over, but also just add some extra insurance to make sure our bun doesn't budge. This step is obviously optional as well, but the point in me doing it is, again, to give that kind of waterfall effect that we have like all of these layers and we just have this overflow of beautiful hair just flowing down from our messy bun. After I feel like all of my hair is nice and secured, I'm kind of running my fingers through it just to mesh everything and kind of allow the hair to flow loosely with the hair that's just down. Next, we are moving on to the greenery and the florals, and as you guys can see, I went a little overboard. If I would have actually put all of these flowers in my hair, I would have looked like a walking bouquet, which honestly, I'm not far from in the end. So the first thing I'm taking are these lamb's ear, I believe that's what they're called. It's this kind of like fuzzy faux leaf, and all I do is I did break them apart. Obviously, I ripped off a little bunch of leaves and then I took a bobby pin and kind of looped it through one of the branches and just stuck that directly into the bun. And that's why it's so important to make sure that the base of the bun is nice and secure, because really everything else that we're going to be putting in our hair is going to be, you know, held down by the bun or secured in by the bun. So we got to make sure that it's in there real good. Now you saw me go in with those teeny tiny lavender flowers, and now I'm going in with these kind of ombre white and blue flowers. And the point of this is really to just mess around with the placement of them. Again, this is just a Giselle inspired hairstyle, so a Giselle inspired Erika hairdo, if you will. I ended up making more of a little floral crown around the bun, and I really ended up loving the way it looked. Next, I'm going in with these jumbo blush colored flowers that I actually picked these up from the Dollar Tree, but all the other lamb's ear and the little blue and lavender flowers, those are from Hobby Lobby. The nice thing about these blush flowers is I used them almost as like a pick, and they went directly into the bun just for even more coverage. As I mentioned to you guys earlier, I do prefer my hair to be a little bit more on the neat and polished side, if you will. So I am going to take a little bit of hairspray and my teasing comb to combat those little flyaways that we've got going on. And I am going to take the bottom of the teasing comb just to give that little portion of my hair some added volume. Just make any minor adjustments here. I wanted to add a couple little flyaways in the front, and I'm kind of messing with the bottom portion of my hair, and we are moving on to the ribbon. Putting the ribbon in my hair was super easy to do. All I did was take a couple of strands of each. I did one teal and one kind of transparent blush color. I cut a little slit in each of them, put a bobby pin between both of them, and then I just inserted that bobby pin, you guessed it, in the bun. And once the ribbon is nice and secured, the last thing I'm going to do is run my fingers through my curls just to loosen and soften it up a little bit, and that's it. That is going to do it for my Giselle inspired hair tutorial. I so hope that you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. Friendly reminder to please check the description box to check out everyone else that is participating in the Forgotten Favorites for Enchanted this month. I know that there are so many creative people in this group, and I would hate for you to miss out on any of their videos. But for now, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope to see you back for the next one. Bye!